Hey, what it do? What it do? Come on in, y'all.
You know the most exciting thing about life? It's how you can change it. You can move to new cities, meet people, new people, take.
Come on in. Come on in. Notification just went out. Just went out. Notification just went out. Ooh, I don't know what that was. Come on in. Come on in. I had to fix that. Come on in. Hit the like button. Say hey. Hello, hello, hello again. Hey, Kawana. Hey, Kawana. What's that noise? Is it gone now? Is it gone, Kawana? Good. Yeah, I found it. Y'all come on in. We gotta talk again. Let me add to hey, LaShawn Lawson. What it do? Number one. I'll take that. We number one. We are one. No matter what they say. Come on in. Come on in. Hey, Vicky. What it do? I'm back for round two. I missed you yesterday, and I'm round two today. Round two, round one, y'all missed. That's when I broke the news. I don't know what they talking about now, cause wasn't nobody talking about it before. I went live earlier. The straight drop was moved. Now I think I know why. Yeah, I think I know. Hey, that's what's up. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you, Vicky. I used to care. Sometimes I do, depending on who piggyback. I just, I pay homage. They don't. They a hater. I'm not. It is what it is. But as long as the truth go out about Dolph, do I really care? No. Long as the truth goes out. And it did make sense earlier. Was trying to scratch our head. But now that I see that there has been a jury selection, I'm sure, and it was out of town, I'm sure it was probably Nashville, where they went and got the jury from. What for he back? What for he back? I don't. What for he back? So rework that, Kawana, please, so I know exactly what you're saying. He was moved to Nashville on the 17th. He was moved to Davidson County on the 17th, late in the midnight hour, you know, on a hush-hush move, you know. It was Secret Service type of movement. And just when I went and checked today, I don't know what prompted me to check today. I think I was trying to see, oh, I know now. I brought up Zimmerman. And I was checking to see if he was in Shelby County and Davidson County, trying to figure out what was the, for safety reason, why he was moved, you know, and then realized he wasn't there today, you know. Broke the news initially that he had been moved on the 17th, and then broke the news today on the 20th that he had been moved back to Shelby County. Hey, Reflections of Kimberly. What it do, what it do? So now that we know the jury has been selected, they ready to go on Monday. That's probably why Mia J have been doing all that smiling. I see through you. I see you. Peekaboo. When she was doing that, no half justice, full justice. No partial justice. That's what she said. No partial. She wanted all. Yeah. Knew her spirit was moving a little different, and I'm assuming we know why now. The jury has been selected. They are moving forward. What's that song? Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. We got it. Yeah, they got a jury, y'all. Now what it's comprised of, I'm not sure. It's a short clip, maybe a little, by the time we finish with this live, maybe there will be an update on it. Also, ran across some of Kim Porter's book about Diddy has been leaked. I'm going to show y'all some of that. And one of the Making of the Band's guy is airing out Diddy. Just got off work, did 84 this week. You did 84 hours? Versus 40, you put doubles, a double and a half. Bless your heart. Bless your heart. Come on, y'all. Let's hit the like button so we can kind of get started. AunTeaFee not going to be here long. I say that every time, don't I? Yes, Fee. 7.5 hours a day. 7 days, 12 hours. Oh, Lord. Bless your heart. That's a heavy check. See, this is when AunTeaFee would be trying to file it. Let me stop. I want all my money. I work hard like that. I want all my coins. All my coins. Show me my coins. Trying to wait for a few more people. So that's what we're going to touch bases on tonight. The jury selection has been selected. They ready to go for Monday. Kim Porter, some of her book has been leaked. They finna tag the dog it out of Diddy. The medical field is lucrative, but you have to work, yeah. bless you. Bless you. I don't know if I spoke to the few people. It's busy in the streets tonight. Please smash the like button as you come in. Thank you. I'm going to give you a moderator stick for tonight. Is that okay, Kimberly? Is it okay if I give you a moderator stick for tonight? Just in case a troll come in or something, or you want to post, especially if you are a content creator. I want to ask you if it's okay. Thank you. Okay, so let me go and get started because I really gotta. I want to line it up right. Check on your friends who work in a professional field, which requires them to restrain from saying. Okay, so let's get to it. Let's see if there's someplace else as well. I love that horn. Oh, I love a horn, the sax. That funk. Okay, here we go.
The jury has now been selected in the...
What Kawana say? She's sick? Kawana Maxie, pray you have an expedited healing and recovery in Jesus' name. Amen. Did I miss AunTeaFee? I got COVID. Could you please? Oh my goodness. Just a little bit. Yes, ma'am. There you go. I hope that helps. Lord, please, please, please. I agree. Please. Turn it around. Turn it around. Turn her pain, tell her irritation, her frustration, everything that's off, Lord. We pray that you turn it back around so it can operate as it's supposed to. Remove everything out of her body that is not of you. Remove everything out of her body that is toxic. Remove everything out of her body that is meant to destroy her, to limit her abilities. Lord, we are asking and praying that you heal her quickly, heal her wholly. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. pray that we touch and agree for our sister Kawana. Thank you for still coming through, although you don't feel well. Bless you. Griff B, good evening. AunTeaFee back. AunTeaFee about the facts. Okay, so let's go. Let's go. It didn't say much, but I'm going to look and see if they gave a breakdown. You know, when you catch that first go round, they're not as detailed as they are the second go round. You know what I mean? But Kawana, just so you know, I need to have some type of music or something in the background so that they won't hit me with copyrights, and then I have to lose the whole upload. So that is the reason that if you notice they play music or they do stuff in the beginning and all that type of stuff. And this YouTube has gotten very strict. Very strict. So just so you know. Okay, blinging, blazing, bottles, shady, Chantel. That's cute. Bling and blazing bottles, shady. Chantel, what it do? How you doing? Hello. Okay, so this is what prompted me to come on with it early in the game. I'm fine. You fine? You fine? Oh, you talking about? Okay. I feel like God is a good God, ain't he? Oh my God. I thought you was talking about your recovery, child. Okay, let's go, y'all.
The jury has now been selected in the trial of 3 men charged in Memphis rapper YOUNGDOLPH's death. Justin Johnson and CORNELIUSSMITH Jr. face multiple charges, including first-degree murder.
CORNELIUSSMITH
The trial
Jr.
was delayed to allow more time for expert review.
Pom-pom
It
queen.
will now start on Monday. An outside jury will hear the case due to heavy media attention. Hernandez-Govan Day. An outside jury will hear the case due to heavy media attention. Hernandez-Govan, accused of ordering the murder, will also stand trial on the same day. If convicted, the suspects could face life in prison without parole.
Life in prison without parole. Hold on.
I've carried 4 beautiful daughters.
Hold on. They steady add to it. It went from, I think I heard somebody mention the death penalty. Now they saying life in prison without parole. Okay, yeah. Okay,
the jury has now been selected in the trial of 3 men.
Okay, life in prison without parole. So they facing that Martin Lawrence and Eddie Murphy life. You got me on TV. You got me enjoying jazz. That's what's up. It's way more soothing. So are they saying now, since Orange Mound Quet did not offer or did not accept or did not comply to get the deal, did not bring in what he promised to bring in, he facing life in prison? Yep, that's what they're saying. That's the biggest thing we have to question is the jury selection. Them 12 people can be chosen to get him off. I'm assuming, Antoine, that's why a straight drop was moved. Now, I'm just assuming, based on the movements, based on them coming out here today. You know, I just uncovered earlier today in my live that straight drop had been moved back. I uncovered that he was, well, I broke on the 17th that he was in Davidson County and was not in Shelby County. Then I discovered today that he was not in Davidson County and was back in Shelby County. So now that they're talking about the jury selection, I'm assuming that that's why he was in. That may be part of the reason why he was in Davidson. That's probably where the jury selection was at. You see, that just broke. Let me see if it's going to fix. 50, now it says 58 minutes ago. It just broke that the jury, about the jury selection. So there is a great possibility that that's why he was in Davidson County in Nashville, because of the jury selection. But it should matter if Marcus. What do you mean it should matter if Marcus is the key witness to his brother unalive? What do you mean? That has nothing to do with the jury selection or him. What do you mean? Explain that for me, Antoine. What do you mean it don't matter? The jury selection does matter, because it's still, they still have to have evidence. They still have a case they have to present. They have over 2,000 or 3,000 pages of discovery. So what do you mean? That discovery is not just about Marcus. They have a whole conspiracy case that they're building. That could very well be why he left and back in Shelby County. Yeah, Kimberly. But I don't understand why Antoine's saying that don't matter. Come on now. I don't know where you speaking from, but it should matter if Marcus. What should matter? A jury selection? Don't you know? I mean, they have defense attorneys set up to lie about everything that the prosecution come up with. They're going to have defense attorneys set up to debunk everything that Marcus say. So what do you mean it don't matter? That's the big... Yeah, I don't know where you coming from with that. Hi, Kamika. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Absolutely greatly appreciate it. I'm talking about sending them all to jail. It don't matter about sending them all to jail if Marcus is a witness. I don't know where you're going with that. I promise I don't. But they have a jury selected, y'all, which they thought was going to be a problem. They didn't waste no time. They did it kind of quick, like they did the trial for Tyrese Nichols, which I also, before I go into Kim Porter book about Diddy, got leaked. Hey, Rena, and one of the making of the bands who outed him for real. The one that sucked his thumb. Y'all remember him? I'm saying they all should be locked up. That's all I'm saying. Trying to say, okay, yeah, but they was working out a deal, and it happens like that sometimes, because there's more people that's involved that they was trying to get. Like Mia J said, she knows that there are more people that are involved with Dolph's murder. It is more people involved. Somebody dropped a bag, period. Somebody was a part of the conspiracy that dropped the bag. Somebody ordered the hit. Those people have not been picked up yet. So if Quet was trying to act like he was going to set him up or do a wire or whatever they do, because he was a paid informant until he upped up and upped himself. Hey, Big Pressure, everybody got they deal except for drop. Prosecution will rest by Friday's verdict. Probably come in Saturday or Sunday. Oh, so you think Quet they offered him a deal that he accepted? Welcome to the live, Big Pressure. Oh, Kimberly, thank you. Let me go back. Who else did I miss while I was talking? Okay. Yeah, so that's what I wanted to say. I don't know if, I mean, the way they handled Quet the other day, I don't know if he took it because, and I say that because they didn't, the Quet's attorney always would say, or they would say that he didn't have a date set yet, that his date would be after a straight drop slim trial based on the whatever he was going to say or what they needed him to say or what he brought to the table. It's as if that sentiment kind of changed that day he went to court and on the pre-trial conference. The energy kind of changed, and then they set his date with straight drop now. But we gonna have to see, cause you know, if they all took a deal, cool. It will be real slow of straight drop if everybody has taken a deal except him. If you haven't smashed the like button, oh, thank you, Fee. It definitely seems like it. Yeah. Yep, that's what I get from that, especially the way they moving, cause you know, it would be totally different if he was still in Nashville and they would move him like, you know, Sunday or Monday. But he back, and then they announce he back today, and they announced today that they have a jury selected. And Mia J has been smiling, looking straight at the camera, and all of that. Let me double check something. You know, I like the details.
Jury has now been selected in the trial of 3 men charged in Memphis rapper YOUNGDOLPH's death. Justin Johnson and CORNELIUSSMITH Jr. face multiple charges, including first-degree murder. The trial was delayed to allow more time for expert review. It will now start on...
Oh, so expert review. Y'all, that's the pom-pom queen. Expert review.
Monday.
Okay, so y'all listen. Come on, before we go any further, can we please, hey English, hit the like button. It's like 20 likes difference. Please hit the like button. Baby, them pom-poms is killing me. Pom-poms and baby hair. Huh? Ooh, what is the hairstylist name in Shelby County? What's that name? Hit the like button on my way in. Please do the same. Hey. Yep. The AunTeaFee make me understand all the chaos people are going to get away. AunTeaFee make me understand all the chaos people are going to get away with ADOLPH. I don't know what you mean. All the people what do you mean? What you saying? The trial starts Monday. Today is Friday. And today is over. So Saturday and Sunday and Monday's the trial. Welcome to the live. Yeah, what you saying that's gonna get away? You talking about all the other people whose hands was involved with all the other stuff of that potential RICO? Or are you talking about the shooters? They have the shooters. So at this point, they have the jury. Trial is going to start. We have to allow the evidence. AunTeaFee will be able to probably collect some more dots once I start hearing some of this evidence. Then I will be able to pinpoint, okay. So, the trafficking. Okay. Somebody family member that got kidnapped and killed, or that person really was related to that. I'll be able to do that. It's just like a black youngster's brother killer. How they handling that? Had that name came up, they wouldn't have said nothing. They been knowing that boy was dead. That's just how they moving right now. because there's so much involved in the case, in the conspiracy of it, and the deaths, kidnaps, murders, robberies, all of that, jewelry being snatched, all of that. That's tied up into it one way or another. The car theft, the other restaurant owners being taken out by the same hitmen that, you know, and the car thieves and all of that type of stuff. That Turner guy. I want to know the guy who was dropped off at the hospital and died. Yeah, you know, I was wondering about that too, and because you know they had that before they had. They took the charges off. They had an additional murder on Straight Drop. Y'all remember that when back 3-4 months ago? It was like 3 murders on him. And I was in my mind was saying, oh, that must be one of the people who died while this attempt went on. They putting that body on him. But they never had said who it was. But yeah, I mean, word on the street is Marcus let off the gun he had when all those people were saying he didn't unload. Yes, he did. Because all the talking about Straight Drop. Yeah, well, there are shooters. And right now the trial is about the shooters. The trial is not about the conspiracy. The trial is about the shooters. And that's the evidence that they're going to present. Now, other stuff is going to come out. And a RICO will be coming. That's why we got a lot of people sitting up in the jail without a bond. Blackwood News on the scene of something right now. Okay, let me get there. Thank you, Pressure. He on IG. Oh, no, he on Facebook. Okay. Okay, let me get to Blackwood News. I don't know why I didn't get a notification. Where he at, Pressure? Is he on IG, Facebook? Where he at? Lofton. Oh, he live. Here we go. Shout out to Blackwood News. Oh, he on YouTube too. I got him on Facebook. Hey, Pam. Shout out to Blackwood News. Checking him out on Facebook. He live on the scene. He talking to somebody now. He gonna give an update in a minute.
Man. Yep.
He went live. He started 15 minutes ago.
All right. This is crazy, man. She said she's scared for her son, everything. What these guys up to, man? What the hell they doing? It's so live, raw, and uncut with it. Come on, man. They try to push me back. What they got going, bro? I'll walk over here.
Blackwood News is on the scene. I just, Pressure just told me, so he haven't given details just yet. And then the jury has been selected for Dolph.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of cameras around here, so they caught some, y'all. They had to, man. This is ridiculous. We're tired of it. I know I am.
And it looked like the YouTube street, the big guys.
This intersection is completely blocked off right now. We're on Front and G.E. Patterson.
are just now
Yeah, man, you
finding
gonna have
out
to
that
turn
Black
around.
Youngster's
There's nowhere
brother
to go.
shooter has been taken out the game. They late to the party.
We're in Memphis, Tennessee, YouTube. They're like, what city is this? We in Memphis, man.
Oh, so he's streaming on more than
Look at
one
all the shell
platform.
markers. Good Lord.
Somebody over here said they in the cut on the side. I'm sure there's cameras around. We'll check them out. Let's listen, y'all. Look at all those casings. Lord have mercy.
Hey, we still alive? Yeah. We finna get up out of here though, man. It's still early. Y'all check on your people. Look at the shell markers, guys. They let it off.
Yeah, it never ends.
$45 shots. It look like it.
Why, Lord? Why?
It look like more though, y'all. We finna get up out of here, man. Look. Hold up. No, we're not. We're finna go see what Pop 13 talking about. Let's go. Online Black Windows.
Covered in evidence markers at the center of the crime scene. And we'll do the tag. We'll start on this, shine the light on the side of Malco, and then we'll come to me. As you can see, about a dozen of those bullets ended up in the side of the Malco. Memphis police say that one person who was shot does not have threatening injuries. There's no suspect information at this time. We'll let you know as soon as that changes. In Memphis, Jack Billiou, Fox 13 News.
Hey, we live. What you said, Jack? Come on, man. Hey, y'all just saw Jack, man. Shout out to Jack from Fox 13. Y'all saw it, man. One man has been shot. I can't make this up. We're not playing. It's non-stop, man. The suspect is still on the loose. He has not been caught, guys. But y'all see where we at. We finna get up out of here. It's still early, man. Ain't no telling what else might pop off. Come on.
Let's read this right here.
No, it's not. And we live. Only on Black Window.
Says a pet owner at the dog park at the corner of South Front Street and G.E. Patterson said they ducked for cover when a man dressed in all black jumped out of a white sedan with an AK-47 style weapon and opened fire. Y'all see that? The WREG news crew was nearby and heard 7 to 10 shots. All black, white sedan, AK-47. ducked for cover. Yeah, that's how it's going down. My. Yeah, that's the deacon, my. Oh, Lord, let's go see. Oh, Memphis thrive on misery. Okay, let me get over here. Let me see what else. That's deep, y'all. All black, white sedan. So while we here, let me see if Fox 5 says something about the jury selection before we get back over there, since we already in the news. Is that all right? Is that all right? Yeah, this is it too. Memphis police are investigating after shots were fired in downtown by the cinema. Let's see what they saying. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's probably gonna be, oh, I'm not gonna even say. Murder of Kentucky judge. They're talking about the judge. Yeah, I want some more details. How many men? How many women? 5 arrested. Nine coaches fired after fight involving student eligibility to play. Oh, they cheating. First Friday. Hold on. Let me get back. I'm gonna try. Friday hit, man. U.S. Marshal Mitchell men for multi-felonies in Shelby, Madison, including 2019 attempted. Grand jury indicted. Is this old stuff? Yeah, I'm trying to see. Thank you, Betty. I looked over there and saw the blue. What it do? What it do? Pipe it up. Okay, so we know that the jury has been selected. I was trying to see if there was more updates on that on a different station, because you know some stations get more updates than the other. It was just breaking a little over an hour ago. I'm sure by 10 o'clock tonight they're gonna have the real spill. What is this? SWAT team finds men. Oh, this is old. Hold on, y'all. I'm still looking. Who is this? They beat his ass, didn't they? What was this?
The power's out, you're miserable, and the food is bad. You ask yourself, why didn't I get that generator? Premier Generators has Generac generators in stock now. Generac home standby.
I know mornings are hard. People don't have a lot of time. You're rushing out the door. So we are taking action for you. Anything that we can do to make sure that your day's easier is what I love about.
Okay, so while I was looking earlier, yeah, I was trying. Thank you, Pressure. I'm trying to get back to where I was. I think I done messed it up and deleted it down. Man shot and killed in Memphis. Lord. You know how you use that? I just need to find it. Jury selection. Here we go. So yeah, what I'm wanting to know is how many men, how many women, black, white, green, Hispanic, Chinese.
The jury has now been selected in the trial of 3 men charged in Memphis rapper YOUNGDOLPH's death. Justin Johnson and CORNELIUSSMITH Jr. face multiple charges, including first-degree murder. The trial was delayed to allow more time for expert review. It will now start on Monday. An outside jury will hear the case due to heavy media attention. Hernandez Govan, accused of ordering the murder, will also stand trial on the same day.
Right there.
If convicted, the suspects could...
He back to the master. You remember his attorney was saying that that they're gonna be presented with the evidence that showed that his client was innocent. They're back to putting him being the one to order the hit. They putting that jacket back on him because he didn't want to give up Gotti them. Let's listen again. Let's listen again. They're not even saying mastermind. They said ordered the hit.
Hernandez Govan, accused of ordering the murder, will also stand trial on the same day.
He accused of ordering it. I mean, I'm sure that's the same as mastermind, but they used to use the word mastermind. And we all know that he was not the mastermind. If they know, now let me say this, y'all. If they know that it was premeditated as far back as June, then they know that it was more people involved, right? They told us it was premeditated. For them to even allow him out to wear a wire, to be the ears to the street, try to bring them the evidence that they need, right? They have to know that there were more people involved. The problem is Orange Mound Quet led them to believe that he could bring them the evidence to be able to present, right, to win a trial. Just because he said or tell them don't mean a hill of beans. They have to be able to prove it. And he was probably supposed to be the one who bring them the evidence. And he fell short on that. That's just my opinion. He probably told them something. He just couldn't prove it. Yep, that's what it sounded like. Because what his attorney was saying before September the 9th and what's being said and presented now is two different things.
Trial on the same day. If convicted, the suspects could face life. The murder will also stand trial on the same day. If convicted, Govan, accused of ordering the murder, will also stand trial on the same day. If convicted, the suspects could face life in prison without parole.
Wow.
I've carried 4 beautiful daughters, and I am so grateful.
Hold on, I can't get this. That's what's going down with that. Probably later on tonight or tomorrow they will give us a breakdown. Gotti gone. Hold on, let me see. I believe when Juke gave up Govan, the people they deal with knew how to move around. Yeah, but you see, people started trying to move right before the trial, and the streets done got heavy, heated, got it gone far away. Yep, left them high and dry. Yes, indeed. Left their ass high and dry. High and dry.
A jury has now been selected.
High and dry.
3 men.
Let me see if they high and dry. Where you at? Where you at? Yeah. And him, I guess I'm a different breed. It's one thing to be able to buy me every Hermes bag and everything, watches. Nigga, how many watches you gonna buy me? Can I get a ring with it? Can you put a ring on it? Huh? Am I the only one that feel like that? Oh, my bad. Let me go on. I want a ring. I don't want now another purse, now another watch. I want an engagement ring. I know we faking and shaking. I know it's a front for the people, but can you front me an engagement ring? And then can you hold me tightly? Can you embrace me? Can you smile when you look at me? Not behind me. I don't want to be behind you and you looking all mean and shit. Can you look at me and smile? Can you give me a wink? Can you blow me? Can you show me some affection? Hell, can you? Can it not just be me? You taking pictures of me in front of the camera way over there? I mean, huh? What about some apartment complex? Yeah, shit. If I'm not attractive to you, it's a rap. I mean, I think oh, you talking about her. That's her homie. I mean, I like him. I love him. He my friend. I got some homeboys that I really am cool with. Now, I ain't gonna be all up on them like that. And they ain't gonna buy me a ring. But, I got some homeboys that we cool with. And, yeah, no. Fee, in an interview, Angela said that yeah, but all of that sounds staged to me. I heard her, Kimberly, but it still all sounds staged. Even when they said something, she was like, no, it's love. No, it's the da. Yeah, he's the one. My dad really like him. I mean, it's just like da. Yeah. Hell, even Reverend Ron, when he looked at Justine, he was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna tie that ass up." These cameras went on. I would want you to get, something. She would be flirting with her husband. Something, not no arm on his shoulder, standing like what? No, she just playing the script. Yeah, but hey, she reaping benefits. He can afford for her to be arm candy, but that ain't love for me. So let me get on, because I don't want to talk about them. I'm trying to find, I want to find how many people is on the jury. Well, I know how many. I want men, female, black, white, green, orange. I want that type of stuff. But let me try WREG and see if they gonna give me something. Okay, jury seated. There we go. Come on. Let's see what they saying.
Hey, I'm Kevin.
All of them are short clips, though. What you say? If you don't want to get me a ring, then apartment complex for real. 1,000 units. Are you? arrange, what's their profession is too, shit, I want a ring. I want a big one. I want a big one. I mean, because we playing big time. Yeah.
It is finally coming. Another big story we're following. Judgment is finally coming for the man accused in the shooting death of Memphis rapper YOUNGDOLPH. Trial for the defendants is scheduled to take place Monday morning.
WREG has learned that an out-of-town jury has been seated in that trial. WREG's Quimitra Wilborn tells us what to expect.
Right where I'm standing is where two gunmen walked up and fired shots inside of MAKEDAS homemade butter cookies on Airways Boulevard 3 years ago. Memphis police say their target, ADOLPH Thornton Jr., also known as YOUNGDOLPH. Now, 3 years later, and just days before the suspect's trial, the owners of MAKEDAS Cookies say they're doing their part to keep Dolph's name alive. It's a time of celebration for Pamela and MAURICEHILL, the owners of MAKEDAS homemade butter cookies. This week marks 25 years in business as a staple in the South.
Community has been great.
Pamela Hill says only one thing has kept them going all these years.
Oh, okay.
Love.
Yeah, I really do.
Oh, no, I ain't trying to hear that, y'all.
And community has pushed them forward, even in the eye of tragedy. On November 17th, 2021, their longtime customer, rapper YOUNGDOLPH, was killed in their store while ordering cookies.
He loved MAKEDAS and he will all.
Oh, so now they know him, y'all. They know him. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he would always, yeah. Look at this gun.
Will always be a.
Look, he had a pistol. But look at I can't show it all. So that was Cornelius that had because this is straight. Lord, Lord, Lord. They need to stop when he was there buying cookies. She sure is throwing up the devil's horn. I was talking about the jury. Or the range of the professions. Oh, okay. That's what I'm looking at.
He loved.
Am I wrong, y'all?
He would have wanted us to
Keep going.
keep going. Years later,
I believe
they're
that.
not only celebrating 25 years in business,
But
they're
why?
also
Okay, so
celebrating.
why are they talking about how many years of business when we want to hear about the jury being selected? Am I wrong? I don't want to hear that. That is not. So it's like y'all tricking us to listen to this bullshit right here when we want to hear about the jury selection. I don't care about how many years y'all been in business. Respectfully, I don't give a shit. If it wasn't for him dying, we wouldn't know shit about them damn cookies. So miss me with that. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't want to hear that.
Justice. We got out.
Oh my God. Oh my God. And I hate to not play it because just in case something is said that I need to hear. Oh.
Dave, Justin Johnson, one of the
shit. Your daughter already talked too much. It would be totally different if we hadn't heard from y'all, but she talked too damn much. But for us to have to sit up and listen to y'all too. If y'all want to be the spokesman, tell her to shut the fuck up. Shit. 25 damn years. Okay, and cookie shop is clear. I'm not saying they are or not. I'm right now. I chimed in to hear about the jury seated in the Young Dolph case. I didn't chime in to hear how many years they've been in business. That's all I'm saying. I ain't betting you. I tried to bet. I'm taking bets. I tried to bet you the other day. Are they promoting that? Yeah, she they're promoting their business. I want to hear about who was seated. I don't give a damn about them cookies. The only one that's good to me is the oatmeal raisin with the icing on top. There, I gave some promotion. Those are good. I don't want to hear nothing else. You gonna make me pee out myself.
The man accused of shooting and killing Dolph is set to stand trial next week. His co-defendant, Corneliussmith, who is accused of being the
Let me say this, WREG. Y'all getting lazy is sorry. Y'all showing old pictures before he got fat with pom-pom hair. Y'all, instead of y'all talking about the jury being seated, you talking about the cookie people. Are y'all related to the cookie people? I don't want to hear that. And then what you giving me is old news, old pictures. See, you was wasting time up there at the cookie shop about, whoa, all we need is love type shit. The hell is that? So now, you know, the other news is at least giving more current shit. Y'all behind. Y'all got an F for this.
Shooter is also scheduled to appear in court. Prosecutors have been very quiet regarding the details and any evidence surrounding.
There go the problem right there. They have intentionally been quiet. They have intentionally been holding back evidence and stuff. Welcome to the live, David. Yeah, y'all, that rubbed me wrong. I'm so sick of them running their damn mouth. Because every time she open her mouth, explain to me why y'all got Destiny Plummer out of jail and then for her to be a part of trafficking. Run your mouth on that. What I want you to talk about, you won't utter a word. You know what I mean? Talk about that. Talk about how, yeah, we got her out and to try to help her because her mama was killed because she was probably trying to break in another young kid pimping and hoeing on the streets and shit. So they was fighting. I brought a gun to a fight and raised my gun one too many times and somebody took her out. God rest her, may she rest in peace. But her daughter, we got her out so she could attend the funeral, and put her ass back to work so she could pay us back our money, and make us some, because we felt like she do it so damn good. She got her own clientele already. Police said she had the shots set up for yeah, that's what the undercover said. The undercover said, well, hell, they had it set up so nice. I almost went ahead and tapped that ass and was going to tell them I didn't. I almost, but shit, the way them folk on YouTube running around talk about herpes and STIs and STDs, I said, well, no, I ain't going to uckle. I'ma just ring that ass in. But baby, she got it lined up. She got condoms. She got pills. She got liquor. You know, however you can have whatever you like. Hey, she got to set it up. Talk about that. How about that? Run that story to me. But instead, your mouth done, your lips been zipped. I want to know the ins and out of the operation when y'all got her little nasty, raunchy ass out of jail for her to turn around and be trafficking kids. Run that to me. Run that to me. And if you can't tell me that, I don't want to hear shit y'all gotta say. Okay? Okay? 25 years that. Because if memory serves me correctly, when they was trying to put it on the cookie people, they said, oh, Maurice used to be a pimp. He had that big old brim on. He had his little fur on with the fur cuffs on. You know, he was lean and he had the gangster lean. He had the old Lincoln and shit. You know, he was pimps up, hoes down with it. You know what I'm saying? So now we're hearing this trafficking shit. Talk to us. Yeah, that's what I want to hear. Take that, take that. If you can't run that shit to me, stop wasting our time. Okay, they're a pillar of the community. Okay. The cookies are aight. Pimps are all the way up. Yeah. So, you know, y'all keep talking. Keep talking. I want y'all to keep talking over there so you can put your foot in your mouth so AunTeaFee can catch that ass. Yeah. Pimps and hoes. Yeah. You got her out. The cookie people's money got, you know, directly and indirectly is tied into some other things. The daughter done said she said weed cookies on the side. But it's still representation of MAKEDAS cookies. Because that's what she talks about. That's what she know. If it wasn't about MAKEDAS, would nobody know who the she was. So whether she say it's on the side, I hope the feds tear her ass up. Because it ain't legal on the side or in the side. Texas or everywhere else that she at. So she is doing some illegal shit. Online and offline. Keep talking. That's what I want to hear. Shit. Fuck you mean. Now, as I was.
The high-profile case. However, WREG learned security will be tight come Monday. According to the public information officer with the show.
So now she talking about the trial. See how she did that stupid shit? She done made the whole first 2 ass minutes about some funky ass cookies, and now you want to come and give us some information about the trial. Yeah, you got a big old F for this one, Kamisha Wilborn. A big old F. Hell, I don't forgot what you said about the trial at the beginning.
Surrounding the high-profile case.
She sure is quiet now. She ain't popping her mouth like she was. She want somebody mention to her about Destiny Plumber. She go silent. Me no sabe English. Me no sabe hoe. Me no sabe pude. Oh no, I don't know. Her plumber? Pluma? Oh, no, I don't know. I gotta go now. Cookies burning. Yeah, get your ass on.
However, WREG learned security will be tight come Monday. According to the public information officer with the Shelby County Criminal Court Clerk's office, the stairwell to the courtroom will be closed off. Upon getting off the elevator, everyone must go through a metal detector. Hernandez Govan and Jamarcus Johnson are both scheduled to appear in court for the trial. Govan is accused of being the mastermind behind the killing, and Jamarcus pleaded guilty to accessory after the fact last year. It's unclear if Govan or Jamarcus will be called to testify. As for the Hills, they say...
No, sir. No, ma'am.
You know, it's forever, dog.
No.
WREG News, Channel 3.
She got a big old F for that, y'all. I'm sorry. Did we okay, yeah, before we go, that rubbed me wrong. I ain't gonna even lie. Uh, Talk to me about a Destiny Plumber. Why you bail her out? Yeah. Why did you ask the people, knowing good and dead well she was hoeing? Y'all got her ass out on the whole stroll and shit. She's a part of the network. Did y'all go to Stan G? Did y'all go? Is he out? Let me go check and see if he done said something. Y'all, where Stan G at? Is he out? Did what's his name? What's the man's name? Whack 100. Did Whack get him out? Did Finesse offer him I don't even know. Did Finesse offer him an opportunity to break bread with him and help him get out so that like he, yeah, let me see. Finesse, since he wanna go for hood and turn things around and do it for the streets of Memphis. Did he help get him out? He was getting folk out of jail at one point, paying their bonds and stuff, wasn't it? Didn't it? When he went to Houston and made that deal. No, he's still up in where he in Vegas. He I think he was in Vegas. Vegas. He probably in witness protection. Wait, I thought Whack 100 was going to get him out. That's what he was saying. Oh, man. Yeah. I don't see. He ain't. Oh, you know what? He had a different page. God, dog. It looked like he may still be locked up. They ain't gonna let him out. Stan G. He may be a witness, y'all. Hold on now. Hold on. If you haven't smashed the like, but yeah, they still got him. Did you check? He's still locked up. They want to know what Govan said to him behind the scene. I was finna say, you took that right out of my mouth, Pressure, when I said, hold up. Because there's a part two. There is a part two to, there is a part two. Domestic, stealing cars, stealing the Benz he never paid for. Fighting this woman, and I think a gun charge or something. But there was a part two. And heck, every time you turn around, that judge, when on the pretrial conference, they brought up that he wasn't wearing serious attire, right? And that he did that interview. And there is a part two to that interview. And remember, he was a part of a network, and he was going to start. Somebody had positioned him, his partner, Old Clover G, to do a movie or what have you. Because come on now, he said that he had some other deals in the works that he was finna working to put a movie together. So they probably all wanted to know what else was said, since he was dumb enough to do that interview for clout for his homie in the Memphis team. Yeah. Let's just keep it real. They was doing business together. Yeah. He wanted to say, man, them cookie people, that cookie girl ain't had nothing to do with it. Yeah, that was the only person he gonna say didn't have nothing to do with it. You asked him about anybody else. Oh no, I can't talk about that, man. Who is that? PRE. Who is that? Yeah, that's stupid stuff. Yeah. So yeah, yeah, he ain't posting nothing. He may be a witness, y'all, because at one point, they were saying the CMG had to put him up because he was getting them death threats and shit. He may be a surprise guest against Quet. Cause he damn, so when he was mad at him, he was talking that shit to like, okay, nigga, you better watch what you say. Y'all remember that? Let's see. Since I'm over here 2 weeks ago when he was talking that thick. Since we here, he was like, come on with that shit, man. Don't be threatening me. He was getting threats, y'all. What do you say? White folk get to deserve be. No, not that. Stan G talk big paperwork. Why Memphis gangsters walking. Movie coming. Didn't I just say a movie? Didn't I just say movie? Okay, Big 30 Stan G situation. What? Okay, let's hear this. This is 3 weeks ago. This before he disappeared. Shout out to Stan G. I ain't gonna show it because he's showing his I ain't gonna show it because sometimes that AI don't recognize men breasts from women breasts. And I don't want them to say I got some nudity or anything since he don't have his shirt on and he's sideways and them tits right there. So let's just hear this. Because let's see what he say. A Dolph case with Hernandez Govan is coming. It's all Memphis new motion against the mainstream. Let's listen.
Oh my. Oh my.
Yeah, see, that's because he ain't got his bra on.
They get right back into it, man. Going something else. Y'all already know it's Memphis Stan G on YouTube. Memphis Stan G, so I'm gonna come really hard. That's what it is.
Shout out to Stan G and his princesses, but I don't want them trying to play with me.
Oh my, what it is. Going something else. Y'all when I'm in the building, one on mic, so give me hyped up.
This ain't it, because I ain't never watched this before.
And y'all know how to get go, man. The show must go on. We must keep it real. So first thing first, what we gonna do is let's talk about the producers of the season. Who are the producers in the season? So right now I'm looking for the hottest producer in the city. You know what I'm saying? Like the hottest one who really just broke barriers. You know what I'm talking about? Who really took it up to on a whole other level. Man, I see y'all out there, man. Oh man. You already know what it is. Shout out to everybody who mess with me when we coming through. I'm dropping this on YouTube. So it's going straight on Memphis Stan G on YouTube where it really go down there. Yeah, that's where it really go down there. You got it. Memphis, on the entertainment side, we still good. You know what I'm saying? We still good. Long we keep on pushing on it accord, we really ain't got nothing to worry about. You know what I'm talking about? We ain't got nothing to worry about. You know what I'm saying? But from the standpoint of YOUNGDOLPH, what really got the city sold off was the YOUNGDOLPH situation. So that's why I gotta speak on the Young Dolph situation. And plus, I got love for Dolph. You know what I'm saying? So me having love for Dolph is gonna always be.
Oh Lord, come on.
Let's go. That type of situation. So somebody got to stand up. Or if you ain't standing up for something, you fall for anything. For real. So that's why I go and get deep in that situation. You know what I'm talking about? And see what's really going on. Then I fall back for a second. You know what I mean? I'll fall back for a second. You know what I'm saying? What?
Pam, you know I ain't playing. And he over brushing his teeth.
He's
moving up and down, you know.
And it's major. So I'm going to talk about the biggest, you know what I'm talking about? I'm going to talk about the really.
Why is he brushing his teeth?
Just like I heard Zilla got a got something on the way. You know what I'm saying? When it's done, you know what I'm saying? We're going to break it down too. You know what I'm talking about? We're going to break it down too. It's Zilla, you know what I'm saying? Whenever he drop his project. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of surprise.
Y'all, I know this ain't it because I ain't never heard this before.
Get into, you know what I'm saying? I think he's gonna drop soon. I think that Zilla gonna drop real soon. You know what I'm talking about? So we gotta really see what's up on this. But other than that, man, man, we gotta stay out of the gangster matrix. You know what I'm talking about? The movie coming. You know what I'm talking about? Gangster walking in Memphis. You know what I'm saying?
They haven't broken down though. Hey, Byron.
When I don't drop video, they be like, man, you ain't dropped today. Man, look,
they ain't
really, I've been laid back.
But they ready for Monday heavy security.
Really playing at something bigger. You know what I'm saying? Something bigger in the game. You know what I'm talking about? And that's what it is. We doing something bigger. We finna make the platform finna be 10 times bigger. You know what I'm saying? Like, we finna do my first face-to-face. Like, I'm talking about part 2, Mr. N.
Okay.
Look,
part 2.
It's a cold gold world. It's a cold gold game. Oh, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's a cold gold world. It's a cold gold game.
So he got a part 2, Mr. N.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they go, man, and you know,
they haven't said if it's they haven't said if it was going to be televised or not, but it's not federal, so probably there's a good chance. They just said it. Let me go back. They just said it's going. You know, they didn't give much detail because they was too busy talking about some damn cookies. But what they saying is that it's gonna be heavy security. That's what I heard. If you haven't, oh yeah, so they didn't say if it was gonna be televised or not, did they, y'all? Now that she asked that, they didn't say that. They just talked about the security that's gonna be in place and how heavy it's gonna be. Y'all ready to hear Making of the Band? Because I don't know what Stan G talking about, but it don't look like he out. And I don't want to keep showing him because, you know, Moneybaggyyo, NLE Chopper, big. And I got Stan G paperwork, Memphis Old Man Gangster Walking movie coming. Yeah. Okay, so y'all, let me play this where they and Making of the Bands got aired out Diddy. Aired that ass right on that. Is that okay? With they janky asses. It probably won't. They janky. Yeah. We're talking about all that other shit.
Another big story we're following.
Oh no, she got a big old F for that one, and I like Kamisha. But hold on, let me get to this up here. Y'all please hit the like button. Yeah, that's probably why his ass was in Nashville for jury selection, since it was him and the defense attorney who asked for it to be moved out of Memphis. Y'all remember that? That was his request. So that's probably why, you know, his attorney figured out a way for his ass to get out of jail for a minute, was, you know, get a breath of fresh air. They probably was going to plan, stop, AunTeaFee, stop making up stories. Well, hell, everybody else make up a story. They was probably trying to figure out an escape route like the Zimmerman guy did. You know what I mean? Take him to the hospital. The guy in Kentucky, now he was in the Carolinas. Act like they going to the doctor and have somebody there to try to break them out. You know, since they making up stories, I can't make up a story. Shit. I want to hear about the cookie people. About no other shit. Okay, so it's right here. Okay, y'all ready? Oh boy. Shout out to Art of Dialogue. Freddie P. Can y'all hear that? You heard them. Hold on, LaKendra. Hold on. You said I heard they moved Straight Drop. Okay. Yeah, you've been to work. They moved him from 201 Popular on the 17th. Late that night around 6 something. I broke that on the 17th. Today I was being nosy looking for somebody else. The guy who escaped from DeSoto County. I was looking for him and he wasn't in 201, and then I went to Davidson County where Straight Drop was moved on the 17th to see if he may have been there. He wasn't there, and then I checked. I was really checking to see if they had a new mugshot for Straight Drop in Davidson County, since he was booked in on the 17th, and then I realized he wasn't there. So then it sparked that, okay, so we're a Straight Drop. Wait a minute, what's going on? So then I went back to Shelby County, and voila, he back in Shelby County. I've been working, gotta catch up this late 4 videos. Yes, ma'am. And when you catch up, please hit the like button. So that's what happened. On the 17th, he was moved to Nashville. And then today when we checked, he was back in Shelby County. And then later on this evening is when we find out that there had been the jury had been selected. So then that's when I connected 1 plus 1 probably is 2. That's why he was in Nashville for the jury selection, right? Since it was his defense attorney who requested to have it moved outside of Memphis. They didn't honor that, but they honored the outside jury selection. So 9 times out of 10, that's maybe part of the reason why he was moved to Nashville for a day to be a part of listening in on the jury selection. All the time. And I'm about to hit your cash out. Thank you, baby. You are definitely appreciated. So thank you. I appreciate you too, Granny. Where you been? Auntie is on the And now I'm finna get stopped up again. When I be cutting up, I be getting stopped up. Hello, Granny. Hello. So that's listening real quick, cause baby, they rubbed me wrong. I want to hear about how many years they've been in service. You know, I'm just sorry. I don't. I want to know now about why they got that girl out of jail, and she was selling coochie cookies. She was selling coochie cookies. Coochie cookies. So if he was the only one they took to Nashville, what that tell you? He the only one that's gonna really. Everybody else done took a deal, but with that, I get that. It's just that at that time when they requested that, Govan thought that he wasn't gonna have no problem. He thought that he was gonna get a good deal come the pre-trial conference. Something happened. He didn't produce. So, you know, what's happening on Monday is going to be a little different for, I believe, for Quet. Because whatever he thought was going to happen, it didn't happen. Whatever deal he thought he was going to get, he didn't get. Because his attorney was awfully confident that that evidence that was going to be presented at this pre-trial was going to clear Quet. And wrong answer. What you mean what I'm doing? I'm finna show y'all oh boy aired out Diddy Diddy from MAKEDAS Vans. He did give big heads up. He did give big head up. Well, we gonna see, cause let me tell you something. His attorney was saying that they back to calling him the mastermind and the one who ordered the hit. Oh, they did. Oh, he didn't. Okay, he didn't. I was gonna say the mood changed, baby. And then they said, and then they started fucking with him and saying, you come in here dressing all these t-shirts, just do it. You ain't done a damn thing. You didn't do what you say you was gonna do, so we gonna do you, nigga. And we finna send your ass up the river, and you facing now, since you think that you know how to play the system, we finna play your ass, sir, and we finna send your ass up the river, life without parole, just like the rest of them. How about that? Govan got caught on Monday, right? He sure do. He sure do. He played in their face, and they finna send his ass up the river. And he's rolling up the river. Yeah. And then now Diddy on suicide watch. Yeah. After his second appeal, he in there, boo. They're not gonna let you out. You finna be the next Ari Kelly. Ari Kelly hitting the side of the bed saying, here, baby, eat this honey bun. I know you like it. I know you like them honey buns. I got a honey bun with your name on it. Diddy. Yeah, you got a customized honey bun. Yeah. So now he on suicide watch. But oh boy, making up the bands. Look at him. Look at him. Old Freddie P. He a thumb-sucking fighter. Y'all remember him? Kim Porter book that she got taken out for, that he didn't want her to release. That book has linked, part of the book has been leaked. I'm sure that's I'll be sure Quincy, cause Quincy name ain't on none of that paperwork, is it? I ain't seen his name on the paperwork. Have y'all? Quincy probably is the one who leaking that book. Y'all do know that, right? Him and I'll be sure they've been bonding, cause he found out that Diddy was took out his mama and was trying to take out his real daddy. Diddy dirty. He doodoo dirty. He funky shit dirty. He just a dirty old funky nigga. But that's okay. That's okay. His name will now be Dolly. Okay? Dolly Honey Bun. And his hustle in the penitentiary will be selling baby oil. Diddy is diabolical. Diddy is, yeah, okay. His daughters aren't happy with him either. Okay. Yeah, because the little white girl that was his friend, he tried to say, now I'm the daddy. And she was calling him Daddy Diddy, and he was coaching the little girl who and took her from a mama somehow, some way. And then she was a part of the family, and they sitting there like it's some damn seance or something. Yay! Yay, welcome to the family. What type of shit? That's that Nature Boy shit. You see what happened to Nature Boy? Yes, he's behind the scenes. Oh, yep. So that's who I feel done leaked the book. But him, yeah, because he was a fighting ass. Him and Ness, Elliot Ness, was fighting. So when I heard what he had to say, because, you know, they coming out the woodworks now. Ain't none of them been successful, really. But the girl that was in that Danity, what's it was, Danity Kane or whatever, Sugar Daddy Kane or whatever. Danity something. But none of the guys, but that's listen, because he funny as hell. And he's revealing.
Man, let's get right into it. Diddy, he got indicted. How you feel about that?
It was a surprise to me, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, when you see Puff, it's kind of a surprise. But like I told my brother, man, you know, he was telling me he don't think Puff gonna get locked up. I said, bitch, they got Chapo. You know what I'm saying? Like I was telling you earlier, they got Chapo. They could put Chapo under the ground. They could hide Puff. But it's just long overdue. Like, for a while, it made me kind of question, like, damn, you know? It's to the point where it felt like they forced the feds to do their job. He forced the feds to do their job, because if they didn't
if
do
you
it,
had all these artists,
like, what, do you
and they
exist?
aren't financially set,
You know
that's
what I'm saying?
Yeah, he just wanted them
Like,
to
agree
to letting him have their booty when he wanted to, and all of them wasn't going for that.
You gotta understand this, right? A lot of stuff Puffy going through, and I don't wish bad on him. Like, before this transpired, I had a lot of hatred toward him, but it was about financial reasons. When it comes to this subject, it's very sensitive to me because it's a lot of victims in here. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, it's still somebody's father. You know what I'm saying? So, but we make our own bed, man. And for a long time, a lot of people, I want him to understand that a lot of people was hurt because you couldn't live your truth. Everything he going through right now is because he couldn't let go. He couldn't let go having a position of power over Street and also being who he is. The more who he
did.
He had to show more aggression. That's like when I suck.
Yeah, y'all hit the like button for me. Let's pause for a little bit and hit the like button. Cause he gonna go in. You know, he kept it real. He kept it real. He walked miles for some cheesecake and shit from Diddy's narcissism. I couldn't look at myself in the mirror if I destroyed people's life. I couldn't either. I couldn't. Diddy, he whew, I don't want to put no horns on nobody, but what was making other bands? I need to add him to the title. Y'all come on, hit the like button for me. What's his name? What I say his name was? His controlling, yep. What it do? Hey, Pearls of Wisdom. Hey, Karma about to tag his ass. Hey, Miss Crystal. Yeah, Karma finna bend that ass over. Oh, oh, ooh. Karma about to say, take that, take that. Diddy, take that. Make another bands. Freddie. Okay. I need 2 more likes. Let's go. We can get back to it. Okay, y'all, let's go. Tea sippers. Hey, Debbie Hudson. Hey, let's listen.
People, I want him to understand that a lot of people was hurt because you couldn't live your truth. Everything he going through right now is because he couldn't let go. He couldn't let go having a position of power over street niggas and also being who he is. The more who he was, he had to show more aggression. That's like when I sucked my thumb. When I grew up, the reason people might think I'm tough and right is transpired because when I was in a place to sucking my thumb, I knew I had to go extra hard for you to know not to play with me. You get what I'm saying? Like, it made me turn into somebody else because you might take a perception of me sucking my thumb. You might think I'm soft. You might think I'm gay, anything. You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
It's kind of like with him. If people know his secrets, because believe one thing about it, you know, and that's with all these rappers. Somebody know your secrets. You might be you and Puffy getting, you know, because Puffy, I can imagine he approached these guys who going through financial situations, these rappers who get themselves start making a lot of money, then when things don't be hot no more, you fall back on people like him. He prey on you. And what he do is he offer you
he definitely pray
to keep up a lifestyle.
PREY.
You can imagine Puppy Playboy. You know, Playboy, don't worry about that, man. I can get us come with me to the island, Playboy. You gonna chill with me.
Fast talk.
Security guard, no nothing. Won't nobody know about your business. Hey, don't worry about that. I'll wire that, Playboy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Pray.
So, it's a lot of rappers out here that got secrets because they
why his legs so damn short? His legs so small. What? What? I hadn't already been using now you got me gonna look at his legs. Wait a minute. Hold
on.
I
know this personally.
Like, okay, hold on.
prey on you. And what he do is somebody know.
He definitely preys on people. He prey on them. He pulls them in. He baits them. He grooms them. He lie. He bait and switch. I think it's the cutoff for the screen. I think that's the cutoff for the screen. THORNTON. The screen stops right here. You see? But he definitely prey on people. And then that's why he get them on recording. And he drug them, get them on recording. He tricks them. You know, he's a deceiver. He's very deceptive. The Bible said the devil comes in many disguises to deceive. Yeah, don't you do
Your secrets. You might be you and Puffy getting, because Puffy, I can imagine he approached these guys who going through financial situations, these rappers who get themselves start making a lot of money, then when things don't be hot no more.
I mean, skip leg.
People like him. He prey on you.
Neck exercise.
And what he do is he offer you things.
They gonna make me go back and watch Making of the Band.
Imagine Puppy Playboy.
What was that girl name? Sarah Bap. It wasn't Bap. What's her name? Bap.
Won't be no security guard, no nothing. Won't nobody know about your business. Hey, don't worry about that. I'll wire that, Playboy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Glad the day is short. Now, Fred, that's Freddie. And he used to fight with Elliot Ness, right? They had that fight. He was fighting with one hand and had the other hand, he had his thumb in his mouth. Y'all remember that? And then the girl, what was the girl name? His home girl. Was it Babs? Was it the black the girl, not Sarah. Not Sarah. I'm talking about the home girl, She was rough and tough. What was her name? But she could rap though. I thought it was Bab. Okay, I don't remember. But yeah, he was a fighter. And he didn't want to walk, baby. He did not want to walk and go get that cheesecake.
And I know this personally.
Oh, well,
like, I know.
He pointed.
There's a lot of rappers out here that got secrets because they fell into them situations.
Oh, what I mean?
Hot no more. You fall back on people like him. He prey on you. And what he do is he offer you things to keep up a lifestyle. You can imagine Puppy Playboy. Playboy.
Now we don't miss nothing, Pam.
Man, I can get us. Come with me to the island, Playboy. Come chill with me. Won't be no security guard, no nothing. Won't nobody know about your business. Hey, don't worry about that. I'll wire that, Playboy.
Yeah, because, he was the one sitting there sucking his thumb and twisting on his hair. He had a twisting issue. He'd be twiddling his hair and sucking his thumb. Like, man, I ain't going for that shit. There was in Chopper was funny to me too. He was out of New Orleans or something like that.
Like,
I remember.
So it's a lot of rappers out here that got secrets because they fell into them.
Hey, Chelsea.
With Puffy. And I know this personally. Like,
Making of the Band was funny.
Personally, but like I say,
he said he know personally.
A lot of stuff that I know, like I knew a lot of stuff that came out this week we was talking about. I was like, man, I been knew that. I been knew about the girl that came out.
Oh, twirling at her.
Yeah. Tell her story for a long time. Like I knew.
He said of her.
Circle.
Her circle.
Like the band is like you know what I'm saying. This week we was talking about. I was like, man, I been knew that. I been knew about the girl that came out.
Oh,
she was just afraid to tell her story for a long time. Like I knew. When you're in a circle.
Another girl that Diddy did wrong that ain't nobody brought up yet? The choreographer. I can't remember her name. the choreographer, her and Diddy got into it too on Making of the Bands. She was like, nigga, fuck that. You ain't finna handle me. Carol, it wasn't Carol Ann. Marianne, some Ann. Yeah, but they ain't brought her up either. J-Lo doesn't need this. Oh, yeah, she already had. Lorianne. There we go, Perza with Lorianne. He handled her wrong, too. Something went down with Lorianne and Diddy. Yes, indeed.
Like, the band is like a, you know what I'm saying? So things that transpired in their band, because they work with people that we work with, you know what I'm saying? It gets back to us. And not only that, I done been on a phone call and hear people explaining their situations. It's crying about,
you know,
situations.
Voodoo.
And it only gonna get worse.
Oh, yeah,
like
he know Boo-Boo.
Like,
Boo-Boo Diddy.
It's hard to say because I don't want to spoil what's coming up. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say this. Like I said, it gets deeper and deeper. And the more that come out, the more intriguing the story gonna be. All I want to tell people is, when that Netflix series come out, it's a rapper coming out with a Netflix series. I won't say no name. I don't want to spoil it for him. I'm not a friend of his. I don't want to, spoil something he got going on. But I will say this: he's doing a phenomenal job, to the point where I was in awe. You get what I'm saying? I was presented the opportunity to work with him, but, like I said, the money wasn't enough for me to leave my couch. But he's doing a phenomenal job, man. There's so many people that's hurt behind this. There's so many people that got, it's guys that that can't come out because of their image. You know what I'm saying? It's
guys. Did it wrong, y'all. Let's go.
Like I said, the money wasn't enough for me to leave my couch. But he doing a phenomenal job, man. There's so many people that's hurt behind this.
Hey,
There's
Betty.
So many people that got so many. It's guys that that can't come out because of their image. You know what I'm saying? That'll make your eyes go.
Pastor Kavar CA. Say what?
Whoa.
Pastor Kavar CA.
I know about the slams, the Stevie
yeah,
J's.
But those
I know
tapes,
you've been.
got it out, yep.
I'm in a circle. I know about y'all. Y'all confirm. You don't got, but see, even with
Tank,
Stevie J.
Genuine, Stevie J. Here we go.
You got secrets out there of a lifestyle, and the lifestyle you really living, it's a community out there that really know you. You can't hide from them. You could come play tough to us because we don't hear nothing about it. We don't hang around the same crowds. They know you. They know what you and Puffy was going on, not just Stevie J. I'm just saying anybody. If you're in that community and you trying to hide something, you could hide it from the street dudes and the thugs and the regular, but they know you. And that's what a lot of rappers is facing. That's why a lot of them can't defend themselves. You hear them? They be, they can't really say no because they know somebody know you. Somebody know for a fact. Somebody was there with y'all. Somebody he confided in, like, as a best friend. You know what I'm saying? That know these rappers' secrets. You can imagine being propositioned by Puffy
whoever
like that.
You sleep with is your business. Facts.
You f***ed up. And if he could fly you to a private island and get rid of the security and give you, why are you $1 million or 20?
He wanted that ass, didn't he?
Or make sure that you get this endorsement deal. That's how easy it is for him to get.
Y'all listen. Story, real quick. I have a homegirl that She lived in California. She was a pretty girl. Pretty girl. Could really be. Or anyway, she interacted with a lot of the boy bands, her and her sisters and homies, boy bands and stuff, back in the day. And they was invited to a party. And at this party was, she told me this story long time ago. Long time ago. Was it in the early 20s? Early 2001. Yeah. And she told me that, oh boy, Dr. Dre was having a party, and he had hired some strippers. And when the strippers came, they were female strippers. And he cussed them out and said, I ain't order no motherfucking female. I don't want no hoes. Where the niggas at? And back then in 2001, I was like, what? What you saying? I mean, I just took it as, I didn't think he gay. But he had ordered a bunch of men. I said, was he ordering the men for the gay men that was coming? I mean, I did not understand what she was trying to tell me long time ago about these parties and hiring, what they call them, some whatever type of workers to come to their parties, to commercial workers. That's what they said, commercial workers. And they sent girls because it was Dr. Dre, but Dr. Dre wanted boys, men. And so I said that to say, don't be surprised if West Coast get caught up in the wash, because these parties came out long time ago. And it just didn't make sense to me long time ago. So when I be hearing this type of stuff, my mind goes back to when she told me about Dr. Dre. Okay. Don't be surprised.
Leverage over people. Come on, man. You got 1,000 bottles waiting. Thought what? 10,000, 5,000, some shit like that. Who you? My boy, that's a lot of back busting. You hear me? That's too much. I was like, wait, what? It's like you ran a chain of operation. You got an operation of just back busting. Like, what are y'all like?
Yeah.
It's not, bro. You 50.
Tupac used to say that, yeah, and then Easy E. Come on, y'all now. Come on now. Come on. Easy E. Sometimes we just be assuming that it's just sleeping with a whole bunch of girls, and it may be. That may very well be the case, but Tupac used to say Dre was gay. Mm-hmm. And what was Easy E? I don't know. I don't know. But don't be surprised if this don't wake up all of that. Yeah, yeah. But was it for men or women or what? Easy E said that years ago. I was living out there then. He said what about Dre, Dr. Dre? She said it cussed them out.
That's a lot of back busting. You hear me?
But they say he was a player. They say Diddy a player.
Wait, what? It's like you ran a chain of operation. You got an operation of just back busting. Like, what are y'all, like, it's not,
They
bro,
say
you
Diddy was a
50.
pimp. He was a pimp,
Can
literally.
you even get up that much, bro? Like, you that turned on? Like, bro, baby oil? People use baby oil and shit. Well, see, that's a whole nother situation. That's a whole nother community. They got their own love. I was like, baby oil. I was like, what baby oil for? What do you think? Rubbing each other down, getting shiny and shit.
Clive Davis allegedly turned out Diddy.
Okay. Yeah. My boy was loose with it. But no, man. Prayers to Diddy, man. Prayers to him, man. You know, I don't want to kick him out. I'm just ain't that kind of dude. I'm getting mine, like I say.
Easy used to say, Dre, it's easy
Lord.
payday.
It's a lot of Bible passages that pass through this dude like that. Was it whatever in the dark shall come to the light?
Absolutely.
That's what we living out right now. It's one he living out more than us. Because for so long, you gotta imagine having that money and that power, secrets. He's literally
big ballers don't ball until they fall.
Men. You get what I mean? Like, it may be common nowadays, but for a man to walk up and slap your ass, or let me get your number, or come to my hotel room, that's not normal. I ain't never heard no shit like that in my lifetime. For no man to approach you like that. And he's
tapping that ass.
Times. I just pray for his daughters, man, and all the people around him who was protected for so long. You gotta come outside right now. The Stevie J, you still wanna fight? You still wanna fight, Stevie J? Put up the Notre Dame dudes. You still wanna fight 50, homie? I don't think so. Now, y'all, you know what I'm saying? And that's why
real men don't play that.
That's why they act so tough. They act so tough because they know there's whispers about them. So when I see you in person, I gotta show you, I'll f you up. I'm a gangster. I'm this and that. That's an act, man. Real gangster can see through all that shit. All I say is Puffy should have just lived his life, man. You still could have been on top of the world, enjoy you. It's a world full of love. What's wrong with you living in a world full of love?
Even if you love a man,
you full of love, bro. You ain't gotta try to come over here and
hold on, Kimberly.
Maintain a.
See, we can't, as females, we can't process the baby oil going inside of a female, but he was using baby oil to go inside of a man. So he was making it a slippery slope on the back end, not the front end. Now, I know y'all know me well enough to know that I was finna have to make a jokey. Okay? The baby was for the back end. He wanted to get paid on the back end. 1,000 times he wanted that back end to be a slippery slope. Hey, baby, look at here. On the front end, we gonna have all type of little, urinary tracts and shit. Don't know what? Put what? Oh, no, boo. No, hell you mean? Don't be putting no. But that back end, And then he still acted a fool when he was back there. You know, he intentionally, was, shit. Oh, boy, still said he came back like he was on this cycle back there. Boy, shit, it burned slippery. Now, I know y'all know I was going to have to do doo-doo Diddy like that. Now, I know y'all know. Take that. With a little oil on there. How about that? It smell good. It cut down the smell and all that shit. Look at here. It's dual purpose. It's for slippery slope. And that baby oil, you can choose your smell. I got some lavender baby oil. I got some vitamin E with aloe. I got some custom made blackberry. I got some Jello pudding pop. I got some Jello pudding pops. Baby, look at here. If he's smart, he gon' get some of that baby oil. That's gonna be a new fad in the penitentiary, not penitentiary, because penitentiary is too close to penetrating. So we gonna say pain-itentiary. Well, pain, well, hell is painful too. Well, damn, what can we say? Let's just say depend. Let's just say depend. Well, hell, after he butt fuck him so hard, they gonna need some depend. AunTeaFee, we just can't make this right, can we? He need to market some baby oil and some depends. He need to, cause much shit finna go down now. It's for pain-itentiary. Y'all let this finish before I cut up. I'm finna cut up.
Force, bro. You ain't gotta try to come over here and maintain a character that force you to be a monster. Cause you want to be on top. You want to control monsters. You want gangsters to respect you. You still want to be able to slap giggling. It's a world full of love. What's wrong with you living in a world full of love?
What you saying?
About them. So when I see you in person, I gotta show you. I'm gangster. I'm this and that. That's an act, man.
Did they have
see through all that
incense?
All I said, Puppy should have.
They just said, baby, all 1,000.
Could have been on top of the world.
1,000 bottles of it.
It's a world full of love. What's wrong with you living in a world full of love? Even if you love men, you full of love.
Shit, bro. Don't you need to douche that shit out?
Try to come over here and maintain a character.
You need to. Somebody need to market that for penitentiary. Some chocolate smelling, some brown baby oil. So you won't know. It's just brown. It smells like a chocolate now later. Cause I'ma get you now or I'ma get you later. But I'ma tack that ass.
A monster. Cause you want to be on top. You want to control monsters.
He don't want to be on top. He want to be in the back.
Respect. You still want to be able to slap him in his mouth. You can't do both. You can't do both. You can't be a gangster. You can't be Omar from The Wire, bro. Like, you're not that.
Didn't Omar tap somebody's ass? Didn't he get some booty?
On my boy. Like I say, it's a lot coming out, boy.
Coming out, boy.
I
wonder why didn't anything happen to Diddy when he finna talk about it.
I think it's, man.
He earned his ass out on the cool.
That's gonna be the
he actually is earning him out, y'all, on the cool. Let me stop playing.
Check out, it's a rapper coming out with a documentary, and
let me sit it down. Let's just listen. Can y'all still hear it? Let me stop playing.
That's gonna be the
you ready to see it?
The shocker, right? Yeah. I heard some. I was hearing.
She hears some shit. He was gonna say some shit.
And
Shit
as it
ate
was
the world.
being presented to me, man, I was a, I was, I was, I was, I
He
don't
was
know how to
stuttering.
feel sorry for people all the time, but at that moment, I was
He
like,
said he tried to
damn,
present
bro,
that thing
because
to
I
him.
was in the same situation. And what if he, ever would have came at me like that? I'd probably be
In jail.
dead or, anything. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't no telling how I would have reacted. But I pray.
What did you hear? You don't have to say the guy's name, but
It's kind of hard to explain because it's hard to explain because then you're going to figure out who I'm talking about. But I was also on the phone with somebody, right? And we was discussing, and he was telling me, I was like, that nigga don't like you. He hated your guts, and y'all became best friends. He said, man, I want to tell you something, man. He said, I never told nobody this because it ain't my motherfucking business. He was like, I'm just trying to feed my motherfucking kids. And he was like, he's like, man, such and such, one night,
Y'all listening?
remember when we was...
It was some shit, all right.
Like,
he said,
man, somebody had wanted me to go... He said, tell them how I would have reacted. But...
You would have...
What did you hear? You don't have to say the guy's name, but...
Yeah, listen. Hold on, y'all. He had to...
It's kind of hard to explain because... It's hard to explain because then you're going to figure out what I'm talking about.
Wasn't it Ness?
I was also on the phone with somebody, right? And we was discussing, and he was telling
He know a lot
me,
about Diddy, y'all.
I was like, that nigga don't like you. He hated your guts, and y'all became best friends. He said, man, I want to tell you something, man.
Y'all became
He said, I never told nobody this because it ain't my motherfucking business. He was like, I'm just trying to feed my motherfucking kids. And he was like, he's like, man, such and such, one night, I remember when we was, I'm like, yeah, he's like, man, somebody had wanted me to go, deliver a message. It was important. Like, I had to do it. And I kept telling the person that, Puffy busy. It's like, oh, he need to go tell him right now. He said, long story short, I went to the security guard. I told him how important it was. He let me in the room. And when I came in the room, I seen Puffy busting. They was getting it in. And he said, that's kind of like why, he said, and I never sprayed his secret. He said, and that's kind of like why I got it, like, I can't even say it because you're going to know what I'm talking about. But he just told me, like, that's why everything started falling for me. Everything started happening good with me. That's why me and his relationship still cool. But I want to know from the Bentleys. I want to know, like, I don't want to put these people, because these people got kids, like, but I would love for them to just, take the time to get that clarity, bro. Like, when I cried about my financial situations, that helped me a lot. It changed my life, actually. Like, I was in a suicidal state, and sometimes we just need people to hear us. So if they going through something, I advise them to just get
right
with
there.
somebody.
Let me pause right there, because they
and
say Diddy.
About filing lawsuits.
Hold on, because I had to step away. Because they say Diddy is on suicide watch. Right, Fee? Hear about that baby, or hear about that life? I'll be like asking people, are you about that baby or life? What you on? What you on? You about that life? I mean, because, you know, he finna be in there for life. Are you about that baby all life? Let me take an order for you. Yeah, they gonna be trying to make video. He gonna be all in the baby all video. Let me rub you down. Yeah, but y'all know what? Yeah, he on suicide watch right now. I mean, not what is a taking of life watch right now. Now I don't know that he is really considering it. I don't know the circumstances as of why that would be. That may be a rumor, but I do know that Gene Bill has said that some time ago that he did not think that, and I think that if he would have gotten an opportunity to bail out, fool around with Diddy and had Johnson & Johnson make a mandatory for employees to do overtime to keep up with the consumption of the oil. Yes, pay me or lay. No, don't pay me or lay me, because he gonna try to lay that ass over. Yeah, I mean, and if they could come up with some smells and tastes with that baby, oh shit, baby, what? Prison edition, special custom smells and tastes. Yes, listen, you have folk who wouldn't want to come out. They'd be so sprung. They'd be sprung on baby all love, prison baby all love. It's a whole different type of ministry, baby all ministry. What's your flavor? What's your flavor? What's your flavor? What's your flavor? Get him some pepper oil. Pepper oil, baby oil. So it had that little tingle effect. Ooh, you smell so fresh and so clean. Where, huh? Oh, baby, they gonna wear Diddy out. He better figure out a way to market that. Where he going? Don't put it to good use. Shit. AunTeaFee. You suing you my stomach. Are you suing me? Our stomach hurt. I think the prison had him on for abundance of caution, so that he can be put in protective custody, be by himself instead of where, because you know they already know what he own. He a target. Big Bubble, Big Barney, everybody big. And the way he tagged Meek Mills, it made no sense for him to go so hard on that. Well, yeah. It didn't make no sense for him to make him holler and scream like that. But I think he gonna talk about it. Hold on. He know a lot about Diddy now.
It's just about having that therapeutic moment, that cleansing, that clarity.
He need the Lord.
We got kids, like,
yeah, so.
But I would love for
he
them
said
to
it's
just,
dirty,
you know, take
in there.
The time.
Who said it's dirty in there? Who said it's dirty in there? Kawana, please don't do that. Don't do that. Don't tell me Diddy saying it's dirty in there. Nick, it wasn't dirty in their asses when you was back there tagging that ass. It wasn't dirty back there. Huh? It can't be worse than what you was in with 1,000 bottles of baby oil. Nigga, somebody was dirty back there. Okay? Okay, Diddy? So take that. Take the dirt, because your ass is dirty. You like dirty shit. You like smelling dirty shit. Nigga, you are the ultimate, the epitome of dirt. The hell is wrong with you? Did you forget where you came from? You like dirty shit. You's a dirty man. He said it's dirty in there. Oh, so you think it's gonna be a palace? You think you finna get special treatment when you been butt-ucking folk, drugging them and taking folk. You want some privileges. Oh, so you believed your own hype. Okay, let's go. And then your homeboy Boosie have the nerve, the gall, and the audacity. Him and Faison, all of them talk. Well, a few of them talking about, yeah, that's what we do in Hollywood. Well, thank you for volunteering your services, to be investigated, dumbass. That's what happened when folk talk too much. You put your foot in your mouth and folk catch what you say out your mouth. You just admitted that you drug and raped eight people. Take cookies. You take coochie cookies and you turn the flip it over and you take donuts. Donut holes. You like the donut holes. the chocolate covered donut holes.
Are happening good with me. That's why me and his relationship still cool. But I want to know from the Bentleys. I want to know all
the Bentleys. Here.
I don't want secret.
The fins work. The Bentley funds work. Then we just talk about here.
Such and such. One night, you know, I remember when we was cool. I'm like, yeah. He's like, man, somebody had wanted me to go, you know, deliver a message. It was important. Like, I had to do it. And I kept telling the person that Puffy busy. It's like, oh, you need to go tell him right now. He said, long story short, I went to the security guard. I told him how important it was.
It wasn't too strategic. He talking about it's dirty.
I seen Puffy busting. They was getting it in.
Hansworth, Bentley. He talking about Bentley.
That's kind of like why he said, and I never sprayed his secret. He said, and that's kind of like why I got it, you know, like, I can't even say it because you're going to know what I'm talking about. But he just told me, like, that's why everything started falling for me. Everything started happening good with me. That's why me and his relationship still cool. But I want to know from the Bentleys. I want to know, like, I don't want to put these people, because these people got kids, like, but I would love for them to just, you know, take the time to get that clarity, bro, like.
Tired of throwing money at marketing that
Hold on, you said it would be hilarious being footage. Oh, yeah, listen, now, y'all know, one thing is for sure. They've been to the parties. YOGOTTI's been to the parties with, what's his name? Mustafa. See, yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone for now. That's that stage relationship with Angela Simmons, all that, like he really into her. I don't want to say females, I'm just gonna say her. But he can't show no compassion. He can't show none of that. Yeah, he's been to the Diddy parties. He's been to the freak offs. We know MONEYBAGGYO has been to them. Now, I don't know if they left before midnight, because that's the word. If you stay past midnight, that was an indication that you was there for the freak off. You went to the next level, the next phase. Okay?
I cried about my financial situations. That helped me a lot. It changed my life, actually. Like, I was in a suicidal state, and sometimes we just need people to hear us. So if they going through something, I advise them to just get with somebody. And it's not about filing lawsuits or trying to be seen. It's just about having that therapeutic moment, that cleansing, that clarity, and getting that shit out your system. That's assault.
That's assault.
And he done it for so many years and got away with it.
Jerry tell Cinderella told you being home at midnight.
Like,
yeah.
Years.
Get
like,
your ass back.
It became behavior.
It's behavior. He right.
You get what I'm saying? It wasn't like a
fad.
Like
it was a behavior.
Once a month thing. it was a lifestyle.
Hey, Mona.
He was a monster
Welcome.
in real life. And I knew about this stuff.
It's some
but
nasty.
You can't prove it, and it's not my job to fucking try to bash Puff because that where I was coming from was a place of hate. So everything I said would have been taken, but I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. You go back to my old interviews. All this stuff that's coming out right now, I'm so happy. It's more.
It's more.
It's more. But I'm so happy it finally came out. A lot of stuff people don't understand Puffy endured. A lot of stuff Puffy went through as when he was younger.
Listen, y'all.
I'm gonna leave it at that. Like I say, when
hold on, it dropped. Hold on.
Come out.
Hold on.
Y'all check it out, man.
Yeah, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Please hit the like button. Cause he telling off on yeah, he airing Diddy out, y'all. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, I gotta leave this right here. Hold on, y'all. I gotta mark some because let me hurry up. I'm gonna show you how God. Ooh, let me tell you, they landed on thick in Memphis, baby. Trial starts Monday, huh? Trial start Monday, right? I was trying to go somewhere else, and yeah, I'm gonna show you. Let me hurry up. Hold on, y'all. Hit the like button for AunTeaFee, please. Please, please. Hit the like button. Lord, this is just, oh my God. Yeah, they been to the parties, y'all. Did he take them pictures down? But let me tell you something. They taking down pictures, y'all. Let me finish this. They taking down pictures. They taking down them pictures when they was all together at them parties, dressed in suits. Hold on, cause I was show y'all something.
My old interview. All this stuff that's coming out right now, I'm so happy. It's more. It's more. But I'm so happy it finally came out. A lot of stuff people don't understand Puffy endured. A lot of stuff Puffy went through as when he was younger. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Like I say, when this DVD come out, y'all check it out, man. We watched the icon fall, and a lot of people don't understand. It's like a changing of the guards. That's all it is. Like they stayed around, they played the game a little too long. And this is how God works. It's like hip-hop is independent. The music is independent. The owning of your masters is independent. It's a new changing of the guard. And all the old parasites is just falling off one by one. Because they never had talent. They just leashed on to the talent. Let me tell you what Puffy was. What a lot of them is. They mediators. What they call them mediators, right? Where you gotta go, they go-betweens. So you got the Leos who scared to approach the thugs like that. But Diddy from that world, so I could intermediate. I could get percentages from negotiating and making his deal, but you gotta give up that butt. You gotta give up that butt.
Wait, what?
And a lot of them is they meet. And a lot of people don't understand. It's like a changing of the guards. That's all it is. Like they stayed around, they played the game a little too long. And this is how God works. It's like hip-hop is independent. You know, the music is independent. The owner of the
Hey, LBlicious.
independent. It's a new changing of the guard. And all the old parasites are just falling off one by one. Because they never had talent. They just leashed on to the talent. Let me tell you what Puffy was. And what a lot of them is. They mediators. What they call them, mediators, right? Where you gotta go, they go-betweens. So you got the Leos who scared them to approach the thugs.
Happy
like
birthday.
That. But Diddy from that world, so I could intermediate. I could get percentages from negotiating and making this deal, but you gotta give up that butt. You gotta give up that butt and them royalties.
But what if I don't want to get... But what if I don't want to give up my butt? But are we saying but? Or B? Are you saying booty? Are you saying but you got to give up the booty?
You got the Leos who scared them to approach the thugs like that. But Diddy from that world, so I could intermediate. I could get percentages from negotiating and making this deal, but you gotta give up that butt. You gotta give up that butt and them royalties. And I can change your family life.
So I got to give you my booty and
You know
my
why?
money?
Because he had to give up that butt.
He had to what?
Understand? That's the reason. That's the reason Puffy don't want to give nobody any artist he deal with. He'll tell you, I'm making it hard for you. Yeah, I had to do this. He wants you to endure.
Y'all hear that?
Endure. And I felt bad in the
Y'all hear that?
because
he just told y'all what it's all about. Happy birthday, Mona. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Now, I had to pause to say happy birthday while we talking about booty. But he just told you why he does it, because what he had to go through. Diddy gave up that butt. That's why he say he like making dudes perform or do whatever, because it was done to him. Y'all hit the like button.
that butt. People don't understand. That's the reason. That's the reason Puffy don't want to give nobody any artist to deal with.
Oh, I didn't go back far enough.
I'm making. All the old parasites is just falling off one by one. Because they never had talent. They just leashed on
Look, only the queen.
Let me tell you what Puffy was. And what a lot of them is. They mediators.
Seeing the
what they
sickness.
call mediators, right? Where you gotta go, they go-betweens. So you got the Leos who scared them to approach the thugs like that. But Diddy from that world, so I could intermediate. I could get percentages from negotiating and making this deal, but you gotta give up that butt. You gotta give up that butt and them royalties. And I can change your family life.
You taking food out my family. You taking my cookies and my money.
Give up that butt. People don't understand. That's the reason. That's the reason Puffy don't want to give nobody any artist he deal with. He'll tell you, I'm make it hard for you. I had to do this. He wants you to endure what he endured. And I felt bad in a sense because he was only trying to feed his family. You get what I'm saying? And he became a victim, and it turned him into a monster just trying to hide his own secrets and not living his truth. And now he in prison just from all this comes from one man not living his truth. I swear to God. Had Puffy just been who he is at heart, it might have been a few jokes. We joked about RuPaul. He's still a boss. You get what I'm saying?
Did he not just out Puffy? Did he not out him?
Or there, they become our friends. When they come here, they become family.
Shout out to the Art of Dialogue. Did he not out him?
I feel bad for the people that got hurt trying to hide his secrets. All the people that been victimized, all the people that been put under the influence so they don't remember certain things because of who he is. And as long as you under the influence, it ruins your credibility of speaking about anything. So I can understand why he probably kept drugs in the party. You get what I'm saying? All this behavior falls in line behind one thing, trying to hide secrets. So now you gotta use this to cover that. And now this makes you cover for that. And it's just gonna get worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. It never stops. It's a cycle.
Wow.
That's why I don't live in fear. I don't live behind, I don't hide secrets. I'm not scared of nobody. I don't do none of that. I live for God. Man, you live that way, your ass ain't gotta worry about nothing.
Give what away?
You know one thing that's crazy to me though?
Oh, he talking about give God away. DMX, where I hope they check. Oh, Kim Porter. Yeah, I was telling you earlier. I was supposed to talk about. I felt like Quincy and I'll Be Sure is the ones who leaked parts of her book. The book that Diddy didn't want to come out, and then she mysteriously got sick, and then somebody gave her something, and she died. And I feel like Quincy's name is the only one of his kids' name is not listed. I believe that him and I'll Be Sure are working together to expose Diddy. I think that Quincy knows now in his heart that Diddy took part in taking out his mom and was trying to take out his biological father. I'll Be Sure. Okay. So, yeah. Kim Porter, yeah, she's going to be investigated. I think I marked it. I was going to talk about it. But I got lost in the sauce, and then they did the jury selection, and then all that other stuff. But yeah, I was going to talk about it. So we're gonna talk about the book leak tomorrow. Who were talking pictures then? The memes, y'all remember Brandon Mims? You remember? Oh, very low. Lord, it's finna shut down on me. Y'all remember I had the picture of Brandon when I was showing y'all Brandon Mims was a part of, you know, when we was talking about finesse. Y'all remember we was talking about finesse? And I went into Brandon Mims with the 2 M's, and I found the picture with Gotti, Brandon Mims, Diddy, Jay-Z, and it was another thick guy. Y'all remember Fee Gotti's cousin? Yeah, and he had the picture with all of them. They were at a party. They was at one of them functions. So when we was talking about Gotti, yeah, because we got pictures of them all at these functions, but it was under Brandon Mims. So when I went to look for it, I don't see those pictures anymore. That's why I said he's taking down pictures. You said put it on my charger. It's going on 3 hours, Pam. Yeah, so I was looking for it. Hold on. In those pictures. Because I showed the picture. I definitely showed the picture. I said, okay, there we go. They connected. And, hold on, because I definitely want to show that. And so when I went to it, let me go on Facebook. It ain't there. He done minimized those pictures unless it was slow coming up, because I was finna show you all of them together with Diddy. All of them. At a party. MONEYBAGGYO, I showed y'all when he was in Miami. Damn. Yeah, let me see. B Mims. Maybe it's over here. I don't even, it's damn. They took it. You talking about the pictures? Bad boys for life. Pam, what you talking about? It's damn. Yeah, because I don't see it. Well, let me check over here. See if I can get it. Yeah. They snatching them pictures down with them and Diddy. It's too late. Those pictures to be deleted. They already know. Yeah, I mean, if I go into my archives, it was under when Finesse was doing his stunt. And he was changing his name from CMG, you know, Gotti's parties. He has a lot of pictures with Diddy. Yeah. Yeah, he was there. I just showed y'all not too long ago, MONEYBAGGYO, and I told y'all he did not like YTB Fat. It was the way he dismissed him. So he didn't approve of YTB Fat. I told y'all this before. His body language gave him away. So yeah, and MONEYBAGGYO was finna pimp his ass out or introduce him to the trafficking. It's too late. Yeah. Well, Brandon Mims, cause he. Okay, hold on. Let me see if it's gonna pull up over here. Heavy rotation. Oh, I need this picture. Y'all remember when I was asking about where's Keon? Where Keon at that got out the penitentiary? Yeah. Here he is with his big old, long time ago, with his big old CMG shirt on. Y'all, I don't know why they play with me when I start researching Boo, because when I start researching, I be finding all type of stuff. But, let me put Brandon Mims and what's his name? A bit on another one. Let me end it. Because I don't forgot what I was looking for. Peace out.